Yo. Today we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna be joining a club, and I have never joined a club before. I can actually tell you guys some very bad experiences on schools. Okay, the school that I enrolled in, they do have clubs, but like, it's stupid. Okay, I wanna live on an anime club where, in animes, right, where they would have clubs every day. Like, oh, I can't leave the school yet because I have to go to do clubs at manga club, I don't know, art club, photography club. I would love to join the photography club. Imagine what kinds of things we would do in there. And we're gonna be joining the literature club, which is what, boring. I prefer the photography club. Is there Doki Doki photography club? I don't know, but yeah. I remember there was my friend. My friend recommended me this like one anime about something about the photography club. I forgot what it was, but it was like a romance, and I like rom-com stuff. But
Spooky,
yeah,
scary skeletons, and it's not even Halloween. Anyways, moving on.
okay. Anyways, but yeah, I've never joined a club before. A very short story before we continue and play Doki Doki Literature Club is that we do have clubs here. There is a dancing club, there is a book lovers club, there's a math club. Who would join math club? I'm joking. I respect that. You guys are the most smartest people on earth if you guys love math. Science club is not even a thing apparently. There is sports club though. But I went with book lovers club because even in book lovers club, we didn't even do anything. We just watched a movie. That was really it. We just watched a movie because the teacher just didn't care and just left. They just left and like, okay, just do your own thing. It's a free time. I want clubs. Can we do that? Is there like a role play or something like that on Discord where I can just like go in a club and, just act and stuff like that? Oh my god. Is there clubs outside? Can I just go to a club right now at 9 p.m.? Maybe in the alleyway? Club Ube? Rexa? I think that would be amazing. We would just... this is like Club Ube, right? You guys join me and watch me play some games. Yeah, this is Club Ube. The Club Ube. That's not really a good name. Klabube. Klabube? Anyways, sorry. Do we have Penguin Club? Penguin Club? You mean like Club Penguin, CP. The Klube. The Klube? The Club? That is like the Gabe Newell or something like that. Sorry. Anyways, let's play Doki Doki Literature Club, everyone. It's my first time playing this game. Okay. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna be joining a club. Photography. Now, why do I want to join a photography club? Sorry, I want to join the literature club, apparently. Is the game gonna be in full screen? I don't know. Someone has this on their wish list. Introducing the Doki Doki Literature Club Classics of Horror Collection. Why is this a horror thingy? What? Oh my god, it's in full screen! No. This is not good. Why is it in full screen? Oh my god. Why is this in full screen? Here. Okay, let's start. Oops. This is not it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, oops, sorry. Oh my god, I like decapitated them. Is that the maximum one? Smash all of them next. That's mean. Why would you smash them? Right? I think that's it. Ow! Okay, I'm fixing it. There. Okay. Do you have two monitors? Yes, I do have two monitors. The chat is on the vertical monitor, and the main game is on my main monitor. This game is suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I get it. Clubs makes me get anxious. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Yeah, I get it, because going to like a club, you're not just meeting other people, you're meeting other people from different like grades, right? Like, oh, I'm older than you, I'm younger than you. You're gonna meet a lot of people that have probably the same interest as you in the literature club. But I don't really have any interest in literature. Would like to repeat detailed content warnings. No, 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 no. I don't need that. Okay, I just want to play the game. I agree for my consent. Okay, I give consent. Okay. Oh, this is loud. Oh my god, we need to fix this. I'll smash the third one harder than the rest? What? Don't be mean. Why are you smashing them? You guys said it in Limbus Company. Let's lower the music volume because it's very loud. Very, very, very loud. Let's also go windowed because I don't like full screen. Not that I'm scared of having, it's just I feel relaxed if I see my taskbar downstairs. Not downstairs, under there. 16:9, there you go. Okay, sorry. Okay, it's very small. Here we go. Okay, everything is set up now. Okay. Is this fine? Let's just lower this. Okay, so this is an old game, by the way. DDLC is an old game. This is made, but there's an HD version or something, I don't know. And DDLC, I guess that's what they short-term this. This was made in like 2017, 2015, 2013. You know how old this game is? This game is a decade old. Do you feel old yet? Let's play. Okay. Please enter my name. Ube. Okay, here we go. Okay. Who is it? Hey! Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I mean, we used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh my god, Sayori is chasing you? The Sayori person is very scary. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Why is Sayori laughing at me? What's wrong? Is there something wrong with my face? That's my PFP? That's me? I'm in the game? That's you? We have you're Sayori? Oh my god. Okay. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Well, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you were thinking about ignoring me. I mean, okay, I'm not mean. I'm just following the rules. I don't want to be late for school. Okay. Hello there, Ceres. Evil Ceres. You're calling me a grandpa? When people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Ugh. You're not laughing. You're not Venti. Why are you laughing like venting? We cross the street together and make our way to school. Look at this neighborhood, by the way. Like, I could live with this. Yeah, this is very basic. I like this. Right? Like I could start a family here. How could an angel even start a family? As we draw near, do the ehehe, ehehe. You guys are making me cringe. Hello there, mouth face as well. Hello there, Jazzy Coop. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ube, have you decided on a club to join yet? Oh no. Can I join the Ube club? The Bube club or something. The Club Bube. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Okay, this guy is a jerk. This is not me. I would be so interested in talking with you, Sayori. I don't really get to talk to much of people that much. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Boo! Spending time on games and anime. It's better to spend time with people that will also spend time with you watching games and anime. Hello there, Moxie. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I know how to socialize. Hello there, Moxie. See? How are you doing, Moxie? I'm doing good. Good. It's all girls, though. What do you mean it's all girls? This is proof that I'm not gay, everyone. Did you have attendance yet? Oh, good. Yeah, everyone raise your hands, everyone here. Because I might forget this. Here's your points. Ow! Your happiness is really important to me. You know? Yeah, and I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What is a NEET? Do you guys know what a NEET mean? NEET? Is it an acronym? Not energetic and no. I don't know, you trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Okay, Ubi here is just... I would love to be in a club. I don't care what club I'm gonna be joining at, but if there's people in there, I would love to join. I just love to have a party. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least just a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Okay, we're in school now. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? I'm joining the anime club, haha! Even though I don't really watch animes that much. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing up. Golf club? How could you even play golf inside a room that small? Oh, maybe like, those golf, what do you call those? Those mini golf? What do you call those things? Golf, something. Mini golf? Have you guys tried that? Where they have like a lot of like decorations and like that giant windmill or something like that? Mini golf. I wanna play that. I wanna go to a mini golf place. Oh. Obi, why are people saying you're Filipino? Maybe they know I'm Filipino. I don't know. I'm an angel. I thought I'd catch you something out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Impressed? Ube is old, he wants to play golf. Who who doesn't want to play the mini golf game? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Eh? Meanie. Yeah, because it's the literature club. I don't care about literature. Why do we even need literature? It's not like me want to know more about literature. I'm joking. Sayori is president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. I know, right? The main character is so mean. I would never be mean like this. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't even keep. Sayori? Oh my god. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Okay, we're going to the literature club. I know, this is bad, guys. This is bad! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh no. But it's gonna turn scary now. I literally sold my soul. And scary things gonna happen. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Okay. Hello there, Sayori. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh, eh? I glanced around the room. Girl 1! Hello there, Girl 1! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Hello there, Girl 2! Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay, this Girl 2 is evil. And we also have Girl 3. I get Girl 2, 3, and 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. I don't even know how to count. I really need to go to school again. Hi, Girl 1. How are you? Sorry. Ube, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, that's not what I would think. I would think that it's full with girls or something. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? Oh, this name is Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Oh my god, she is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly to my ear, then turns back towards the other girl. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Natsuki reminds me of Imu from Project Sekai. Which one is your favorite so far, guys? So we have Yuri. Yuri, Natsuki, or Sayori? Yeah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ube. What? I know Monika? Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but... But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little creepy? You too, Monica. Come sit down with me. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me, Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll just get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay. Okay, I mean, this is doing so well first. Okay, which route are you guys going for? I mean, it's my choice, right? But I want to know your choice. Which one should we go for? Because this is a dating sim or something, right? It's a visual novel. And usually there's roots in this thing. Like, in Evangelion. That Evangelion visual novel that we played, we went with Kaworu. I thought this was the League of Nine Literature sim, not Literature Club. Friendzone them all? What? That's mean. Okay, look, Kamari's favorite is Monica. What is your favorite, everyone? Is it Monica, Natsuki, Yuri, or Sayori? I wanna know. Mine, I don't know. How is that weird though? I mean, the main protagonist in this one said she's literally perfect. Sayori. I like Natsuki so far. I don't like all of them. I don't know, they're giving me like an off vibe. Okay, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I'm ready! Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. What? Can I have some? I want some cupcakes. That looks like cats? I don't even want to eat them though. The whiskers are adorned with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. What? Can I have some? So cute. I have an idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. And well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. What if it's poisoned? Oh come on, this is not your typical Ichio visual novel, where everything becomes a horror game. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Okay, I'm gonna eat it. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them free or anything? Eh? I thought you definitely did. I mean, Sayori said... Well, maybe. No, don't get angry, Natsuki. What? No, I'm saying I like it. But not for you. You, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I usually don't read books though, I would just go in my computer. Ube, do you like tea? I tried ginger tea and that was... Ugh. I like milk tea though. Like, the one with boba. I've never tried just regular tea. I'm scared that it might taste bad. Wait. Iced tea, that's tea, right? Yeah, if iced tea is tea, then I like tea. Ah, I guess. I love iced tea. Iced tea is amazing, but you can't drink all of them though. It's not good for you. But every now and then, you can eat it. Anyways. Oh my god, I'm gonna look here because I'm a bit distracted. Yeah, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. Why don't you just drink normal hot milk tea? That's a thing? Like hot milk tea? I would love to try that. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Well, I was forced to join. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How is Monica scary? Monica is nice. What are you talking about? She's like the typical class president in animes. A good leader, Someone who can control everyone and guide them. How come you decided to start your own club, Monica? I wonder. You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs, but you made your own club, which is the literature one. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Oh, yeah, I can't stand politics as well. It's always the bad guys winning recently. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the school festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Look at this! What a happy club! Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find this tree. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Ube, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh no. The only time I read is read people's chats, okay? Okay, that's not true. Maybe maybe in my phone too, I would read something like, read the time. Oh my god, I just got a DM. Why would someone what? Someone just DM'd me. What? Wait, someone what? Someone just sent me. I can't say it. Okay, I'm scared. I'm so scared. You don't read any textbooks? You're in a university, right? Yeah, I do go in a school, but I don't know where I should go. So I'm in high school. Okay, I do write, but who cares about the school stuff? I'm joking. Explain what they sent. Okay, why are they sending? There's I can't say this. Why are you sending this? No. Wait, is it bit? I can't say it. Ube, can you describe what they sent? They sent. They. They. I can't say it. I can't say it. What? I'm so. What? That no. They. It's just someone. It's just someone being naughty. That's what they. I'm being forced right now to say it. Sorry, it was something my friend. Okay, so Ube, what kinds of things you like to read? Like reading my things. Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nasuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, you know manga too, Sayori? Not much of a reader, I guess. I'm so sorry, Yuri. Yuri's like, I'm really interested in you, but you're like, not. Wait a minute. Yuri looks like Hong Lu. Oh my god! That's why he looks familiar. Okay, so maybe just the hair, right? Right? Can someone send me a Hong Lu picture right now? Because I don't have any Hong Lu pictures on my computer. He looks like Hong Lu from Limbus Company. Oh, I have one. What? This is like your brother or something. How did it get to Hong Lu? I'm sorry, it's just... It looks like it. So, right? Hell no. What do you mean hell no? It does! You guys will never get it. Okay. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Well, that's you feeling bad, Ube. Stupid Ube. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri twists the rim of your teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equal. I'm joking. Sorry, that's mean. So you're telling me every female with long hair looks like Hong Lu? No, I didn't say that. You guys said that, not me. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? What? What does that mean? Yuri. Ubi, when the game comes out, can we name Hugh Morris to Huge Jazz? I don't get that. No, we're gonna add Hugh Morris in the new game. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, and desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. I know! Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think, or takes you to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. What is surreal? I've been hearing that. What is surreal? Is that just like, oh, it's real, but it's surreal. What is surreal? I've been hearing that. What is surreal? Do you guys can you guys explain that to me? Surreal. Surreal. Is that like a different kind of real? I don't know. Ugh, I hate horror. Me too, Natsuki! I hate horror! I don't like how many people force you to play horror games. I'm glad I'm playing a game here that's not even just relaxing and just chatting to some girls. You get me, Natsuki. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Surreal mix of realistic and fantasy. Oh. Then they should have named it Realtasy. Realtasy. Doesn't feel real, but it's real. It feels so surreal. Ah, okay. Distortion of reality. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sawyer slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Why? Not a very confident writer yet? See, I'm not a confident writer as well. Like, remember Ube Diaries? What happened with that? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is just writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh my god. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. What was Ube Diaries? In Discord, we're supposed to like release Ube Diaries, which is you get to learn more about me. But then I felt bad because you guys might worried or might think it was a manga. And it was just a bunch of text, so I don't know. I just thought you guys would not like that. It's about me. So yeah, we get to learn more about me, like how I fell here, in this world. So I asked someone if they can draw, like just for doodles. Because I tried to doodle some, but my drawing is really bad. Maybe too much personal information too. We'll see. You guys can give feedback when I release it. Okay, if I release the UB files. Okay. I guess it's the same for Yuri. No, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Well, I can show you guys my doodles if the first page is done. Or like the Ubi Diaries is done. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. A new member, but I'm not even, what? Isn't that right, Ube? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Oh no, I haven't even thought of joining yet. This is mean. Yeah, oh no. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, oh no. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Ube, you all, oh no. See, this is my rules. Just join them. Don't make enemies in school. Don't make enemies ever. Right? Enemies is mean. I don't like to be mean with someone, and I don't want people to be mean at me, you know? Ugh. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay. Okay, Ube. Okay. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Saya wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club, everyone! Yippee! Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Okay. Okay, Ube from game, think about something else. What do you mean? Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Assignment? Oh no! Homework should be banned. Okay, I don't think about school if I go home. I think about my life. School can't control my life. That sounds so cringe. That is like a t-shirt I did right there. School can't control my... That is an emo... That's such an emo sentence. School can't control my life. Ugh. What a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ube, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Ehehe. Ube, more like I cringe. I do cringe on myself too. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Ube, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oh, that's right. Sayori and I never walked home together because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh no, do we actually have to write a poem? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Well... Let me think. I need to go think from my heart. Okay. Milk! Oh my god, I love milk. Silly. Death? No. Kitty! I love cats. Contamination? Why would I use that? Maybe like laugh. Imagination. Palestine. Valentine. Oh, Sunny. Where's Basil? Oh my god, this music. Is the game much more louder than me, or is the volume fine, everyone? I wanna actually ask. Is the game louder than me or no? Valentine's is the love month theme. Yeah, let's go with Valentine. Friends. Mouse. Okay, I'll go with Mouse because of Roars. He loves mouses. Candy. Love. Lollipop. see. Play. Play. Lazy. Heart. Cute. Sugar. Sweet. Cheer. I had pet rats for the last 15 years. Are they alive? I don't know. Ube, are you still hard? No, I'm not having any... What the? I just got an achievement. I'm not hard at concentrating, okay? I'm fine. I'm okay to concentrate now. Cheer. Suicide? What? No. That is so weird. Dream. Puppy. They bark. Fluffy. Yippee! Look at that. Oh, Lilium, you're talking to the rat person. Roars loves rats. Hi again, Ube. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Or else I'm gonna kill you. Is that what one of you's gonna say? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ube. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, what the? Oops. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Well, I prepared Natsuki, before you blah 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 blah. Okay, Sayori. We have something. I prepared a poem. Huh? Did you prepare your poem? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, get wrecked! Natsuki. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It is literature though, right? Because it's a bunch of words. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ube always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable, oh my god. I clean your room, Sayori? Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh my god! I'm scared. Is that so, huh? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Umi can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Is it cupcakes? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What'd I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it, Yuri. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Did they all instantly get a crush on MC? I think it was not even instant. Like, the moment we arrived there, they just suddenly have a crush with Ube. That's not realistic at all, but that's what visual novels are, right? Wait, that is instant. Ube, can you translate something? What do you mean? You know, it reminds me of those like visual novels, like those old ones. Like, have you guys heard of Clannad? I would love to play School Days. I really do, but there's nothing I can do. What does Bobo mean? I don't know what Bobo means. Wow, crazy. Almost like it's a visual novel. I know, right? Huh. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches her bag and pulls out a book. What is it? Is it a picture book? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. I might enjoy? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Oh my god, really? And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? What? I'm more focused on the book. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Okay. Ugh. Why are you so angry? Natsuki. I hear Natsuki utter an aspirated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Okay. You looking for something in here? In there? Freaking Monica. What the frick? Oh my god. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah, I think that's not even just manga. That's also from, like, anime in general. Like, you can't really say you like anime until... if they really like anime. Like, I like action anime, and I'm like, I like anime too. The romance one. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it was kind of written in your face. What's this? Okay, that is mean. Are you trying to say that I look like I read mangas all the time? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches out my hand, and then turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Is that like Powerpuff Girls or something? That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Okay, you're being mean now. I'm pretty sure Natsuki has good taste. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. Parfait is perfect in French, so... But I thought parfait is food. You know, parfait? It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ube. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, okay. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Moe? Right? Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. Maybe it's like a joke how you can talk about leaks and be like, there's a leak in the boat. What? She passed on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? Yeah, I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Don't just say that. But what? What did I say? You'll make me feel weird about it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Do you guys read manga? Do you guys read manga? Or no? I don't read mangas. My friend though loves to read this webtoon thingy called Boyfriends. And he freaked out when he saw a book about boyfriends was volume 5 on the library or like a bookstore, and we're like, oh my god, I should buy it. Should I buy it? Ube? And I'm like, no, because it's not volume 1. You never bought one. I see people like, whenever we go to the bus, I would see people reading mangas from their phones. And I'm like, how could you read this? Not because their manga is bad, it's just that how could you read mangas while the car or the bus is moving? If I look at my phone and it started like moving, I would get sick if I stare at my phone too much. So I just look outside. I look outside, just, looking at all the scenery and buildings and, admire them. And people can just like stay and watch and just scroll, doom scroll in their phone. Okay, goodbye, Kelly. Expect a worry within 4 to 6 business minutes. I'm scared now. Okay. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for this lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Oh my god, you're being mean! Ube's like, so is this it? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously! You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's really a funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you to get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. And they're gonna try and kill each other. Is that what it's gonna be? Jealousy? Yandere stuff? Oh my god. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated. I didn't yawn, Natsuki, okay? You didn't hear anything. Maybe I underestimated you. There's something off with the teeth, right? Like, the teeth is like, there's something, I don't know. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems it's all about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence! I just have to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in the manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Haha. Definitely not a coincidence. Do you guys think it's a coincidence? I guess that explains in Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Oh my god, what the? Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, we read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not? Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, you don't have friends! Wait, I don't have friends too. Sorry. She looks cute, but it's weird to have someone stare at you. Yeah, it's just Natsuki staring at us for like 1 hour, probably, right? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. What? Manga is not for kids! Oh my god. Why would it be for kids? I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown up to that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for something like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if we found this. At least it's safer in the club room. Oh, that's why you put it here. Okay. Captain Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ube, comics or novels? I love comics, I'm sorry. I can't read. It's hard for me to read. If you show me like a bunch of paragraphs, I'll be like, so and then I would skip to the end. I just want to know the summary of this. I just can't win it, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Why is he blushing? We have like the same hair. Do we not? Oh my god. Oops, sorry. So? Ahaha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Okay, why are you laughing, Natsuki? I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger in one of the panels. Minoru is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. What? That's kinda like me. I'm unlucky sometimes. I can't process text without drawings or something like that. Yeah, if you want me to read a visual novel or a novel, I need Subway Surfers at the bottom thing. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone, Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh yeah! Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Oh no. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. How do you know it's 12 inches? How do you even measure inches? Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. I can do that? Really? Is that really alright, Natsuki? I said it mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read. Okay, you're being mean. Come on, at least read it. Come on, be nice. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if we didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Oh my god! That's scary. By tomorrow? I only got part way to the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I turn to where I put my stuff and carefully slid the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember how to write the poem last night? Yeah, I did! I put a lot of care into it. Even though I'm bad at literature, I think. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monoke enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Oh my god. On the other hand, Monokuma wrote hers in a composition notebook. There's different kinds of notebooks? You guys know there's like big notebooks, like thick ones? Not even thick, like they're like big, like square. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching to their bags. I do the same, myself. Okay. Who should I show my poem first, everyone? Okay. What should we... Okay, we need to save here, I think. Guys, what should we do? Who should we choose? Sayori? Why Sayori though? What about Natsuki? Just a random thought, you know? Don't you guys want Natsuki? I wanna know. I mean, we could also go with Yuri, but I don't know Yuri that much yet. Who is most trusted here? Okay, but Natsuki though. No? Judge, just going in order. You guys would go with Sayori. Okay, let's go with Sayori then. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. Yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense. She's my good friend after all. Sayori! Oh my goodness, this is so good, Ube. You think so? Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, it's not that good. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either, okay? Ahahaha, jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Ube poem. It's an Ube poem! Oh! And that makes it feel extra special. Would you guys see me write a poem? How do you even make a poem? I don't know. Like I can feel your feelings in it. What? Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Or, well, of course. Anyway, try making a poem for us. Okay, so it's like, is it like 757, right? Okay. I saw something. Wait, that's haiku. How do you make a poem? What is a poem? Okay, Roars, why don't you give me a poem, then I'll make a poem. I need an example. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Ube. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! So now you'll read my poem too, right? Writing a poem involves capturing emotions, experiences, or ideas through carefully chosen, concise language, often employing imagery, rhythm, and optionally rhyme. Okay, is this a poem? Let me think. My brain hurt. No, my brain hurts. Happiness is important to make. No, I can't. How do you make a poem? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Can you anyone give me like an example? I don't know. Poem. We made our own poem. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, wait. Sayori's gonna give us an example, right? You're gonna show me your poem, right, Sayori? No, you're not gonna be that bad. Come on, I wanna see. We'll see about that. Okay, dear sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That was good! What? I could never make a poem like that. What? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? What? That was good! So poem must rhyme? Okay. It's fun to stream because I love cream. That doesn't work. It's fun to stream because what rhymes with stream? I can't think of anything that rhymes with stream. I love to broadcast because it gives me a cast. Beam. Oh. I love to stream because it makes me beam. No, that's bad. When I love to stream and I give out a happy beam. People chat, people laugh, they throw off their hats and have a good laugh. Have a good laugh. I like to stream. I have sorry. I like to stream. Yeah, I have a dream. Yeah. That sounded like a like a jingle. I like to stream. I have a dream to not cream. Put cream on my milk and my coffee. The chatters roar. The streamer gleam. Yeah, that's good. That's good. People call me gay. Why are they so mean? Hello, dear Lylin VT. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to make a poem here. Me and the chat are making a poem now. Creamy? Creamy, yeah. My name is Ube. I fell from above. There were a lot of doves swirling behind. That's not a poem. I give up. Sorry. No. I just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. But even then, you did good though. That was a really good poem. What? I can't even do a poem like that. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't meant to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. What? What about eggs and rice? Even though you were so late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. Oh babe, were you educated good? Yes, I am educated good. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, E equals me squared. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Aha, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, next poem, please. Natsuki. Okay, here we go. Very good at math? Are you very good at math, Lylin? Natsuki? Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Well then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that good, but let me show you what real literature looks like. What do you mean? Is mine really that better? You're good at algebra. What is algebra? And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. What? Natsuki, are you angry at me? So in other words, you're saying you like it? Natsuki retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. What do you mean, I don't think Ube is 18 plus? I am 18 plus. Okay, I am 1,000 years old. I think you guys are not 18 plus, and you guys should not be watching the stream, because this stream has always been for adults, for people 50 years old and older. I'm joking, not 50 years old. You don't know algebra? I know algebra, I was just joking. Algebra is the one, you know, where you move the numbers and stuff. Yeah. But sure you never actually said that. I said it mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. It has letters. It has the letters in math. Oh, that's algebra? I don't like those. I don't like when math starts introducing numbers on my lessons. Why? Right? I don't get it. 1A, is that it? 2A plus 3b equals or something like that. Like, what? In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay. Oh. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. What? This is something I would write, Natsuki. This is... Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I do like it. It reminds me of me, Natsuki. Because I don't know how to make a poem in the first place. Ube, try solving 2x2 equals 8 if it's easy. Well, what do you mean? You already gave the answer. It's 8 equals 8. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Find X? What do you mean find X? X is next to the 2. X is next to 2. X equals what? What do you mean X equals what? What do you mean X is 2 squared? 2x squared equals 8. So it's x squared. We found x, but it's x squared. Do we call x squared maybe is related to x? It's simple algebra, come on. What do you mean? It is simple, and I'm giving you the simple questions or answers. 2x2 equals 8. It's 4. Wait, is it like... Is it... Do I need to times it with 2? 2 and 2? 2 times 2. 2, 4 equals 8. Just move on with your x and don't ask why. Yeah! Oh, whoa, yeah! There you go. That's my answer. Why are we talking about math now? Because we're in a classroom. We're in a classroom now, everyone. It feels like work. Or, yeah. It's 2, isn't it? The answer is 2? Is x 2? Come on, give me the answer. It's... No. I don't think Ubi paid attention in class. I do pay attention! It's just that I don't... understand. Natsuki's face says it all. What do you mean, Natsuki? You don't even know algebra 2, right? It's 2. My answer was 2. See, I was right then. It's 2. What did you romance? Hello there, I bear speed. I don't know. I mean, we're talking to Natsuki right now, everyone. Never leave Sayori hanging. Well, no, I don't. We always hang out. 2 and minus 2. Ube, did you cheat? No, I didn't cheat. Because what I did was I times 2 with the x, and x equals 2 times 2 equals x equals 4. And equals 4 you times x, and x squared equals 2. Wait, 8 equals 2. You only said 2. What's a Basil? That's easy. Basil is a character from Mori. See? There's 2 types of Basils. There's Dreamworld Basil. There's a Stranger Basil. There's a regular Basil from the faraway town. Please stop with the math, please. Okay, let's move on. Okay. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight in the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's where it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's go with Monica. Hi, Ube. Hello there, Monica. I am having a good time right now, Monica. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions to the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, it's really bad, but I guess I have to. Hahaha. Don't worry, Ube. We're all a little embarrassed today, do you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like it, Ube. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. What? Natsuki? What do you mean by that? And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that could apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Yeah, don't you hate that anime poem? Or, I don't know, video filler? You know, I hate those things, especially in shorts. You know, like, you know in those like YouTube shorts where they're like, oh my god, this is crazy. Or like they're gonna ask something like, this funny cat did something funny. And then before they can even show the funny cat video, there's a narrator saying it. So you wouldn't expect this cat. You see this cat? He's just walking along the way and then suddenly, I'm like, what? I want to see the real video. I don't care about your commentary. Why do you need to explain a funny video to me? I just want to see the meme itself. And don't get me, you know, I hate when people try to intentionally make filler. Like, this is the most craziest thing in the Tomodachi life. And then they start off with the most boring fact that no one gets. And then, like, put the juicy parts at the end. And before they can even say that, tune in for part 2. What is up with that? Oh my god. They're supposed to watch your content. Give it the best of everything. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. They might be easy to write, but they're most super challenging to get meaning though. Yeah. Imagine there's also... That is the most annoying. I know, right? Like someone was using filler. Okay? Someone, even, I don't know. Like someone speaking for like, I don't know, 30 minutes before continuing on the game because they just wanted to speak something that doesn't really make sense, you know? Imagine talking over on a game right now and not focusing on the game because you want to talk about something random that no one will get. Right, guys? I don't get that. Why do people even do that? That's really annoying. I don't think I would like that. I don't think that would be... Okay, now I'm just doing filler. Okay. I hate when they say go to part 2 and part 2 wasn't uploaded yet or something. I hate when... I hate people that just have part 2s. It's a short. You're not supposed to watch it continuously. If you wanna watch all of it, you make the full video. You link the full video. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes! Don't worry, I'm not very good. Oh, come on. Everyone that says I'm not that very good, like Veroach right now, I'm not that good at Tetris, destroys me in Tetris. Or I don't know, like I'm not that very good and it destroys me in every game ever. Because I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. It's probably gonna be really amazing, right? Hole in wall. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's just too late. My retinas, already scorched a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Huh? Huh? I don't I don't get that, but that gives me the creeps for some reason. So what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is... Oh my god, you scared me! Oh, that jump scared me. Made me jump, Can Artist 2. Thank you for following us. Oh my god. Okay, hello there, welcome. Welcome. When performed out loud... wait, how are you doing, Can Artist? We're playing DDLC. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. What is an epiphany? What is an epiphany? I don't know. Do you guys know what epiphany means? I'm doing well, and I hope everyone here is doing well too. Aw, you're so nice, Can Artist 2. I'm expecting a girl. What do you mean I'm expecting a girl? What? That's not what epiphany means, right? It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Oh, that I understand that and not understand at the same time. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Aw. Okay, now last one. I feel bad for Yuri. But Yuri, I'm sorry for making you last. Are you angry at me? I hope not. Is it good? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? It's very bad. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What does deliberate mean? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. What? Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. So you also think that Natsuki would like this? What? Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I have to share my thought process behind it. Okay. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Baiting? Is that baiting? It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the of the future. I bathe. Comes reading air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm a bit confused, and I can read cursive. Sometimes it's just hard. But I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. No. It's good handwriting. Okay, it's just I am terrible. Okay, what? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. How did you know that I was... Okay, that's a bit weird. Am I that predictable? Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Yeah, about you bathing or something. Was it too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Oh, so you think I'm that bad? Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ube. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing? That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Good job, Yuri. It's nothing really. Well, It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Is the game like hinting us or something? I don't know. It gives me like a weird feeling. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay. Phew. Oh my god, I guess it's everyone. A glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monike are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, let me just drink some water. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. You're hurting Yuri. You're hurting poor Yuri here. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? Hello there, Knitred. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Okay, there's some drama happening here. Sayori liked it. And Ube did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Duh. And Ube liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh no. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... What do you mean? Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ube appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... What? What? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ube started showing up. What? What do you mean by that? Natsuki. That's Natsuki. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Ube. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force him to have it figure it out. Okay, I do understand that, Natsuki. Help me explain that to her, Ube. But wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ube? I kinda understand that too, but like, I understand Natsuki as well. Don't tell me I have to pick. Well, How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So of course it says, oh no, guys, I will have to save this. What should I go with? Natsuki. I can't have drama. I think I need to ask Sayori about this. Because I can't. Natsuki is mean. Yuri is confusing, and I don't want to like say, don't worry Yuri, I get you too, even though if I don't get it. I think the best thing here is probably Sayori, right? Sayori, could you help me because I don't understand this. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Ube. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings to our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri that what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh my god! She would never. It's her maturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... stop! Oh no. Oh no. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. Okay, this is cheesy. I just want everyone to get along with me and be happy, everyone. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. I don't know what is this voice. That's Natsuki's poems? They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Yeah! Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and be- What? No, I'm not gonna say anything about that. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in turn. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Amori. Sorry, Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Why would you say that? Okay. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Ube, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Aww. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ube! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Aw, this is so nice. Sayori. What? Blah, 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 blah. There's like cat hair in my mouth. Don't you hate cat hairs, everyone? It's not like I'm licking the cat. It's like my shirt has a lot of cat hair. About what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between those two fighting? Does that kind of thing happen often? Yes. I mean, that's why people even call it the drama club. No, I'm joking. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. Ow! Thank you, Crafty Crowbat Games, for following us. Welcome in our stream. How are you doing? My nose, stuffy. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Ube, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Bro, Twitch loves to give ads when you follow. What? When you follow, do you immediately... Oh! No! No! Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. Crafty Crowbat Games. No, it was having an ad break. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, Twitch... I'm sorry about the ad there. But yeah, how are you doing? Okay. I'm playing this game for the first time, and it's really relaxing so far. But I don't know... I'm not really interested in all four of them, though. Not because I'm... You know, I'm not. This is a simulation, I don't believe it. What do you mean? This is like a visual novel. Visual novel, not real. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Okay. Oh, okay, we get it. You want to see some men. No! No! What are you guys talking about? No! I'm not gay. I'm not gay! Why are you guys saying that? It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into that kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. I'm not gay. Punches on the wall. Okay. Mouse again! Oh, boop! I'm booping you guys. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Why is suicide there again? Don't tell me... No. This is a heartwarming game. Destiny. Cheeks. Cute. Wait, milk! I should have... Shopping! I love shopping. Love. Sticky. No. Hope. No. Imagine pain. Why do you... No, I don't want pain. Charm. Lazy. Bubbles. Treasure. Oh, there's a lot of good words here. Treasure, bubbles, adventure, lazy, pure, bliss. Pure. Lazy then. Bubbles. Valentine. No. Lust. No, I'm not gonna go with that. Shiny. Jumpy. Fear. Infinite. Fester. Huh. Let me think. Shiny. Shiny. Okay. Rainbow. Tragedy. Lollipop. Fun! Holiday. I love holidays. Determination. Oh, daydream is a good one. Uh, Wonderful. Oh no! Oh no! I accidentally pressed something. I don't know what was that. Pepper. Why would you want that? Swimsuit? What? I don't want to put swimsuit here. They're all girls. It'd be a bit weird, right? Chocolate. Yeah, nibble. Kitty. Bed. Special. There we go. Okay. Why are they jumping? They're jumping on the words that I'm picking. Another day passes and it's time for my club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hello there, Sayori. They jump when they like the word? Oh no. That means, so that's why there's a lot of Natsuki jumping earlier. Sorry, let me just stretch. Hi, Ube. Hello, yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today, Sayori. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. Well, that's a pretty simple thing to get in a good mood. I guess there's always some simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that? All of a sudden. Wait, are you asking me for money to buy some snacks? No reason really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Sayori fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Haha. Oh, you're trying to... I'm not your piggy bank, Sayori. Is this the first stream of this game? Yeah, this is the first stream of this game. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted the excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. You feel guilty? That means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I noticed that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Ube to let me borrow some money. What? Why don't you borrow some money to Yuri? Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yeah. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. Oh. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution, Sayori. That, still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? A little devil? What? I don't have a little devil because I'm a pure angel. I'm a pure breed, everyone. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told me you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come for the cupcakes. Breed? Yeah. I'm a pure breed. You know, like pure angel. It's another word for pure angel. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, Something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh my god, what the? What? Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori dances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh, it's Natsuki! You giving cookies for everyone? I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing a reaction though. Natsuki, what do you mean pink wife? Me? I'm not a male wife. Why do you guys keep saying I'm a male wife? Okay, I'm not. I don't even know what that means. Yes, I know how to clean the dishes. I know how to cook. The simple things. And maybe I can clean it. But I didn't choose that. I want to be pampered. I mean, I want to do nothing of that. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. What? Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Oh my god. I'm going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Yeah, jeez. Okay, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Okay, Sayori, you are really evil. You know that, right? You just can't say no. You just can't take... You can't... Blah, 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 right? Hey, did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Not full. Sayori turns away to safely. You and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Kid. I'm here watching and listening, and yet I still need context. You need context? Well, this is your typical visual novel, Renzi. You're in a school, and you're developing feelings for one another. Who will it be exactly? We don't know. Because that's the magic of it. Is this your first time playing yet? This is not my first time playing. I don't really fist. Natsuki is a perfect girl. I don't know about that. Natsuki is mean. But me and Natsuki have a lot of things in common though. First? Zimius is first, everyone. See that? You guys never said first. Okay. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question, yeah. Is she always this late? You're killing me, Ube. What do you mean? I'm not killing you. I'm not... Why? I'm not a murderer. I can't stop thinking of the end that is the fourth wall. What do you mean the fourth wall? The end of this stream? Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. 100% you are. A murderer? I'm a murderer? That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Natsuki is still the best one though, and she only gets better. I mean, I think we're going for Natsuki's route. I don't know. I mean, that was a Natsuki thing, right? Where Natsuki was staring at us? I don't know. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? Natsuki looks like you. Okay, no, I don't look like Natsuki. What are you guys thinking? What on earth are you talking about? Okay, maybe we do, but like, we're different with personalities. Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What helped you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Yeah, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. I wanted to learn piano too, Monica. To be fair, Natsuki was staring at you because you were trying her food. Yeah, just put in your uniform and you're Natsuki. Okay, no, I'm not a girl. So you're trying to tell me that I'm like the femboy version of Natsuki? No, I'm not. Okay, look at Natsuki, look at me. What do you see? A skirt? Why would I wear? That's embarrassing. I won't even do a spin. Femboy 100%. No, it's no. What do you? No. We should just end the stream. I'm joking. That's so cool. We should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! When was the last time you shaved your legs? What is that question? What? What do you mean, when's the last time you shaved your legs? What? What is that question? So, are you asking Monica? Are you asking all these girls? I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ube. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, hurt you. Sorry, I'm just... I regret that. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Okay. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? No, what? This is... No, it's been a while since someone did this. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I am too tired to read, everyone. I am too tired to read. I am very tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. We can't let down. And hurt you. I hate that. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? I'm sorry for the burp. I just ate yummy chicken earlier. And some cake. It was like a marble cake. A strawberry marble cake. It was yummy. It's a rig cake. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. Yeah, Sayori is actually secretly a genius? It's rare for her to be deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Ooh, what kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly! That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Ah, cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Oh no. Okay, anyway, let's move on. uh, oh my god, before Sayori gets even hungrier. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. No, oh my god, it scared me! Oh my god, I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Oh my god, it scared me. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Everyone knows, probably even Monica. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. I mean, that's me. I care about a lot of other people than me, you know? Is that a good thing? Maybe not. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's all written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Haha, and meanwhile, my bow is very straight because I'm straight. Not gay. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Ube, you can be a really great detective. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Okay, killed your time, good night. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Oh my god, we're like a big brother to this Sayori now. Still trying to convince people you ain't gay, Ube? Starbane! I thought you left me! I mean, you left the chat! I thought you forgotten about us! When are we still trying to convince people you ain't gay? Because I am not gay! What are you talking about? I've never been gay. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Won't you see how much better it looks? It'll change your mind. What do you mean? Okay, this is scary. This is so funny. I don't know what is this POV. Do you think Ubin's gay? Oh no, don't answer that. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. Oh, 100%. What do you mean 100%? No. You don't know that, Starbane. You don't even watch your streams anymore. Okay, you missed everything. I played a lot of games. I played Omori, I played Persona, I played Okay, maybe you didn't really miss on a lot of things. You missed Danganronpa 1 and 2? Huh? Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Ah, I guess. I've seen some of your older streams. When you started all the streaming thing, I know enough. No, you don't know enough. No. You need to know the newer things. You'll know why I'm not gay. Right? Right? New people like Roars and Killer Time here and Renzi? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Oh no, this is embarrassing. No, Ube is gay. No, see, they're just joking, Starbane. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got big. What? Don't say that out loud. That's scary. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh. Maybe isn't gay, he just likes men. What? I don't like men? Isn't this proof? You're so gay you possibly can't even walk straight. I can walk straight! I look down first. I look down, and then I look in the direction I'm going. It's not weird at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms up, out, and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these weird, embarrassing things! Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. You did! His next model will have a wedding dress on. What? What are you guys talking about? Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Well, how are you doing, Starbane? Or did Starbane already leave? Wait, isn't Starbane no Persona? We just started our Persona 5 gameplay last week. I mean, in Sunday. And we're gonna be playing it again on Sunday. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. No, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Okay. Ube, I can't wait to read yours. Yes, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Okay, we're gonna read something, right? Who should I show my poem first? Okay. Knowing you, Ube, you tried to romance one of the boys in Persona 5. Sadly for you, you can't. I didn't! That was them! That was Roars and Killer Time and Wenzi. It's those people that were, you know, when that blonde girl showed up, we were like, I don't know. And then Kamisato showed up, and Roars and others like, that's their real love interest. And everyone goes crazy, and I'm like, what? Me? Yeah, you were there, right? Killer Time? Say yes. Let's go with Sayori. I'm bonding well with Sayori. Might as well start with Sayori. Why do I have to get involved? Because you guys watched it. Which one is Kamisato? The blonde guy. The blonde guy, you know, his favorite waifu in what is FF7? 5 Freddy's 7? I don't know who Barrett is. I was playing Limbus. Okay, well, a lot of people said it. Blaming others for gayness, typical Ube. What do you mean typical Ube? No. Final Fantasy. Oh, I wanted to play that game. I'm not blaming others. It is true. If you go back to our stream, which you can find on our YouTube or Twitch, we have VODs of these things, okay? And there's Persona, okay? Persona is there. I'm gonna go with Sayori. Ube likes to blame others. What do you mean? No! I blame you guys because you guys are the ones that starts it. And now you're blaming me? What? Ube, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you really are the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ooh! Look at Ube right now! What? What did he just say? It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Look at Ube being so straight, huh? Ha 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 ha. He's so straight. I'm so proud of him. Eh? Wah 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 wah. Wario. Sorry, back from the ads. Oh, come on. You guys missed it. You guys missed Ube being straight. Let's look at it again. History. Look, it says, it's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. See that? That is proof that Ube is straight. I'm proud of him because I am also straight. But it's a fake Ube. What do you mean? That is me. I named myself that. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. Probably because men makes him struggle, you know. What do you mean struggle? No. Ube tries to prove he's straight by flirting with Sayori. Sayori, I'll do anything to get away from you. What do you mean? No. Sayori just said he really likes it. How do you guys... No. Sayori really likes it though. What? It's your fault for getting my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I'll understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you. Do you, Sayori? Prove you haven't gay but watching men kiss with an eye tracker. Okay. How do we have an eye tracker? We need an eye tracker stream so you guys will know. I pat Sayori's head. Hey. I'm not a kid, you know. Are eye trackers expensive or do you just need a webcam or something? I don't know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey Ube, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you're reading something for me. Oh my god. Sayori, you completely misunderstood! I didn't write this for you! Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive for surroundings, she bumps right into me. So sorry. It's fine, it's fine. Or what are those heart rate monitors? How... my nose. It would show your heart rate increase while kissing. I mean, we could, like, I don't know, try to test our thing by watching, like, anime clips or something, right? Yeah, just like anime clips. But I'm not gonna watch any content creators though. I don't really want to be a reaction channel. But I think it's a funny thing to just have like an eye tracker and finally proves it that I'm not looking at weird stuff. I think having a heart rate monitor is weird. Is expensive. Heart rate increase while kissing. What do you no? No. What are you even kissing? Okay, I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Haha. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. You playing Genshin proves it already. You look at the weird stuff during dialogues. What do you know? I said I'm looking at Diluc's crotch, or I mean Zhongli's crotch, because it was the center of the screen. What do you mean C? No, it was in the center of the screen. It's like close to the letters. How could I ignore that? Right? If you see someone's crotch like in here, and then see in here, like I grab Sawyer's arm, and it would be like, is it moving? Like, is this like crotch moving, or like his hips? Why is Zhongli's hips moving on its own? See? You guys would get it. You guys just have to find everything that makes me look gay. Look gay, even though I'm not. Nobody would look at a character's crotch during dialogue. I didn't choose to look at the character's crotches. It was there. It was close. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. I holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it chatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. What? Huh? I'm confused. Okay, holy crap. Sayor, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah. Oh my god, so, it's just this thing. Okay. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Yeah, that was not really cheerful at all. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Aww. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. So yours always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. That's kind of like me. I wonder if this is one of those types. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it really hard for me to be pessimistic. Next one. I guess let's go with Natsuki again. Yeah, in the same order maybe. Natsuki. Natsuki, Monica, Yuri again. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. What? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's voice freezes. Look at Natsuki. Like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then, the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. What? No! What, Natsuki? No! Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Ube, did you do something, Natsuki? I didn't do anything, Monica! I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean... Natsuki is like Ube, short. Okay, that's mean already. Pink hair, act stuff, but will run when shouted at. Also would love to... What is that emoji? Would love to what? Open my mouth? Love to eat? What are you talking about? I do love to eat. But I don't open my mouth like that. I can't do it. What was that last part? What last part? I don't know. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. What? No, I don't like her like that. It's just that I like the same words that she also likes. Are you sure you're not cheating, Ube? What do you mean cheating? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes out and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course I liked it. Ugh, you should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. What do you mean? You were supposed to share this poem to everyone? Eh? But Ube wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Ooh, Natsuki freezes. She probably forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Ube is not sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. Wait, what about Sayori? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's Still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Ube is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Oh no. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Okay. Amy likes spiders. Okay. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Oh my god. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. She likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I think we can possibly agree that Monica's the best girl, right? No, they're not. All of them are not the best girls, Starbane. The best girl is no one because everyone. Oh no. Okay, why would he? Why? Why would he put me in a collar in a time like this? Now, Starbane's gonna think of me as even gayer. I'm not. It's forced. Ugh. Okay. One time, I hurt my leg. No, don't call me like a. No. That's weird. You saying good boy. Behave now. I'm always behave. Ugh. Okay, wait. One time, No, I'm not gonna think about that. You can't be more gay, Ube. I'm not gay. Okay? I'm not gay. And I think that's the last thing that you can own me. This stream. It's only a limit of 3, I think. And if you guys want me to wear this for the rest of the stream, you guys have to pay me bits for it. 500 bits. Ha 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 ha. Is it 500? Forgot. I don't know. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has other friends. I don't see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Spider lovers? Spiders are good though. They can eat ants. Evil ants, right? I think. Looks like a femboy. Where's the collar? Likes boys. Yes, sounds really gay to me. No, I don't look like a femboy. I was forced to wear a collar. I don't like boys. Not bad, right? Well, it's got a bit longer than yesterday's. Oh, yesterday's was way too short. You could also inhale them by incident. What is it? What inhale? My collar? I'm just warming up. I didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Is spider really inhale them by accident? Oh my god, why? Why do you have to give me that thought of a spider crawling through my throat? That is creepy. Right? Like imagine. No, I can't. Why? Why are we talking about this now? Now I'm. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Analogies. Sorry. Imagine sleeping, then a spider crawls into your nose too. Oh, come on. Why? Why are you making this worse? It's like 11 p.m. right now. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... It doesn't matter. It can be about anything. What do you mean? What do you mean an anal orgies? No, I don't even know what that means. Good job, Ube. You can say analogy now. Analogy. I know analogy mean. Okay, I just didn't know that. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Well, why is that even insane? What is that? Something that you're afraid if people find out, they made fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting everyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, they're definitely right. At least, I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Yippee! Well, we already... Didn't Monica read it already? I don't know. Wait a minute, Starbane, where were you? You just disappeared. I really thought Starbane hated me. Because I noticed Starbane left our server or something. Or was it not? I think it was me trying to add Starbane for some reason. But then nothing happened after that. I don't know. I thought Starbane unfollowed us actually. Because I don't know, some people would do that, right? Sorry, okay, let's continue. You're telling analogy isn't the stuff of butts? Why is butts related to the analogy? Study of butts. What? Monica. Hi again, Ube. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? You know what Monica reminds me of? Monica reminds me of Mary from Omori. Monica, let's hang out later. I don't know. Sorry. I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. Yes, I was gone from your stream for some time. Decided to check if you're still around. Looks like you're playing this game. What are you saying, this game? Yeah, no, I think Starbane hated me. Because I'm too straight. Right? I think that's it. You even missed our Animal Crossing week, Starbane. Like, we have 5 cats now. You know how many cats do we have, Starbane? You know, we did multiple cat huntings. It was amazing and emotional. So now I have Kiki, Felicity, Stinky, Raymond, and the newest one, Anka. I don't get the popularity with Anka still, but I definitely get the popularity with Raymond because he's very cute. But Anka, I don't get it. It's just like an old tombstone lady. Cat hunting? Hello there, Super Himi-chan. Yeah, we do it. If anyone the island wants to leave, we would do a cat hunt. Basically, it's not evil though. We would just go to multiple islands and like just stream for like 5 or 6 hours or 4 hours and just like, you know, grind. Try to find a cat on a random island. Anka is special. What do you... It's not special. Is she special like what do you mean? Like KK Slider? There's nothing straight about you. Well, but Starbane, I am straight. But Starbane did hate me, right? She's hot? No. You guys are now joking. What do you mean she's hot? I guess she lives in the pyramid. Of course she would be. How hot will it be then to live inside a pyramid with no ventilation? Okay, I know what you guys are talking about, but oh, she's hot. No, she doesn't even look cool. I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Okay. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, clean blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What do you mean load me? Save me, load me. Oh, save me and load me. Like the game. Like it's, yeah, okay. Like save. Like save and then load me. Yay. Okay, I get it. Prove you are straight by doing an Animal Crossing smash or pass. Well, I don't want to smash them because that would be mean. Why do you guys keep saying smash, smash, smash? I don't want to kill them. Hate? Nah, hate is a strong word. More like find you annoying for not admitting you're gay. But hey, gotta play your little game, I get it. What do you mean I gotta play my little game? It's not annoying because you guys already know it. That I'm not gay. What do you mean? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see, the noise. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Yeah, I'm confused, Monica, I'm sorry. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as the physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know what you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ahaha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, next one. Wait. Huh? Did Monica just say like what Monomi would say? Don't forget to save our game. What the? No, that's probably just... Okay, that was weird. Yuri. Here, I'm not gonna say something gay, okay? In 10 seconds. Count me right now, okay? Go! Are you still mad at me? I'm not mad at you, Yuri. Because I don't like the situation that I'm in right now. See, I'm speaking. I don't have any gay stuff. Eh? We're disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that is a bit mean, I guess. Because reading this poem, now that I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over my... Oh my god, my nose. You prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. I think whatever that sound was counts as gay. What sound? I just yawned. What do you mean? What? What do you mean 9.4? No. What are you talking about? You guys are counting. See, it was 10. It was not gay. I didn't do anything gay. I always let these things happen. I yawned and somehow that's gay now? Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. And we count that noise. What do you no? Starbane even didn't even count that. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. What? Yuri, no, I don't hate you, Yuri. I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, what are you doing? Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Okay, look at what you guys did, okay? Yuri is emo now. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. What? What are you playing? I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Oh no, that's sad. Okay, we're not going well with Yuri. Fighting about not being gay is not something a straight guy would do. So yes, you are gay. What do you? No, we were talking about the noise, Starbane. The yawning noise that I did. Was that even gay? That was not gay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Well, I didn't get to read Yuri's poem. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting in new members. What? All noises you make are totally gay. No. No? That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. I've never heard someone else yawn and make a noise like that, to be honest. Okay, somehow my yawn. I'm not yawning, I'm just stretching. See, that was a stretch. See, it's... Let's just continue. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us why we're actually going to... what we're gonna do for the event. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, you're doing it on purpose now. I'm not doing it on purpose! I really was stretching, Starbane. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. I'm going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah. We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So Yori's been calling a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? Ube, try stretching quietly, like try to not make a noise. Well, I can't stretch right... Okay. I can't make a noise. I can't, I need to make noises. I mean, that's how you know your body is awake, is if you make a noise. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Oh. A gay guy moaning. I didn't moan. You really think that was that was not a moan? Even my cat would tell me that was not a moan. See, he's here just sleeping next to me. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we inspire others to do the same. And the more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with your finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Why are you worried suddenly, Sayori? I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Yeah, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club's seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. It'll be fun, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event, everyone. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, then how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can you go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. You have some intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Yippee! Good job, Monica. That was so good. Thank you very much. We're just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Yeah, I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's right up all of a sudden, yeah. Oh my god, Yuri, are you okay? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye. Okay. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Like, her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Oh my god, these words. This must be a rare glimpse of the rolling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her. as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to stop applauding. Yeah! Good job! Everyone joins me afterward, and we give her the recognition she deserves. Yeah! Ah! It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the palm to her chest and watches back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called... Ow! What do you mean ube moaning? Bad boy, you will be punished. What are you talking about? I'm not. This one's called my meadow. Ah. Ahaha. Sorry, I giggled. Okay, Sayori, come on, get over with it. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Ah. Try not to think about it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems? It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Ube like it. I guess it's a good sign. Yippee! Well, what about Natsuki then? Natsuki's the last one. You should never be the last one in a recitation, right? What do you mean reserved for Ube's boyfriend? I don't have one. What do you mean after stream activities? No! My after stream activities is play Fallout Shelter, make shorts, and then maybe sleep. But I would not make shorts. I would just make the scrubbing or like the subtitles. My friend usually does the main ones. You know, I had this moment in my school where we would have to go and recitate. We would go in front of the classroom and we would have to go and pick something. Pick like a piece of paper into this like bowl full of like crumpled paper. Oh my god. Owen, how are you doing? I'm fine. Oh my god. Wait. What? Did that activate the color in just 1 bit? That's supposed to be 200 bits. What? No, that's a scam. Now someone owned me for 2 bits. Did your friend edit that Valentine's short? Yeah, he forced me. But anyways, as I was saying, everyone, we have to go there and answer a question that's in the bowl of like crumpled papers. So I remember it was my last one. I'm the last one. And even the teacher knows like, oh no, it's Ube. He doesn't know anything. I mean, he looks like one. It looks like, So I was very worried because I'm like, kind of like the last one there. And I went there, got a piece of paper, and somehow, one of my rarest lucky moments, it was an easy question. And I still failed. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work. Ow! Have you played Call of Duty World Warfare 3, the original one? No. I do know Call of Duty characters like what do they call it? Like Ghost. I know Ghost. Only for 2 bits? You'd put on that color for 1 bit or even for free. No, this is 500 bits. See, look at that. It's gone. Maybe it's because, yeah. Can someone throw me a bit again? Why is that? That's no. Never mind. I'm not asking you guys. Is it really just 1 bit? Can you, Owen? Could you throw one? It does. It's supposed to be 500. What? This doesn't count. Maybe 1 bit is just 1 second. Yeah, wrong one. Run the wrong one. No, oh my god, I'm pressing things now. There you go. Okay. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending what you're reading. Now he's begging people to put the collar on him. No, I didn't. No! I didn't want that. What are you guys talking about? I don't want people to put the collar on me. I'm just saying that should have been 500 bits. No, I'm not. You know that I would not do that. You guys are just teasing me. I know what your tricks are. I'm gonna go check my thingy now. Okay, I'm gonna go look at this one. Okay, ow! Yeah, look at it. Wait, it was 1,000. Why is it 1,000? Should be 500. 500. It was not? What? It's not even working. It should have been that. Minimum is that. Look at that. I still have the choker, guys. You ask someone to throw bits. Have you seen the lamb? Okay, I'm not Satan. Why are you being mean? They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're saying. Reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Oh, you know what? I should just replace that with gift subs, right? Yeah. Like, if you guys want this to be the entire stream, if you want that to be the entire stream, we'll just gift a sub. I will never put on a collar ever again. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem. Next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time for the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ube. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ube lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, that's so mean. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Someone could use a VPN, switch to Brazil, and pay 5 cents for the gifted sub and put that collar on you. 5 cents for a gifted sub? That's not real, right? Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that will improve over time though. Okay, that just leaves you Natsuki. Okay, it's time for Natsuki's poem. I'm going. Here we go. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... What? Why are you looking at all of me? Because you're presenting, Natsuki. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Ow! No! No! 100! Oh my god! No, stop! Is it gone? It's gone. I love throw bits on you to see how much brain damage you have. Maybe you have some early stage I'm hurt. Okay, now you guys are calling me a baby. That's mean. That's just evil. I'm sorry. You guys are mean. Admit me, I enjoyed every second of it. No, I don't. What, me getting hurt? Let me take care of you. No, I can take care of myself just fine. Let's just move on with this. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. It wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Oh my god, no! Are sure do you want me to call your nurse and send you back to nursing? I don't live in a nursing home, guys. No, I don't. What? That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Oh. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case... Well, how are you doing, Owen? Are you doing good today? Hello there, William. What is it? Why? Why did you say okay, Ube? Did you see the new Sinclair? Yeah. CT won't stop talking about it to me. I didn't get to see it clearly though. Only nurse who wants is some male nurse to give him a sponge bath. Okay, no, I don't want that. That's cursed. That's cursed. There aren't much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone who's coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presently surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes you really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow! Ow! As well. Do you remember which year is this? Do you know who's the resident of America, who's the last of China? Me? It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day, everyone, and Monday is going to be soon. Ow! Ow! Okay, stop that. We're gonna be ending it for now. So far, this visual novel has been really nice and really cheery. And we're gonna be playing this next week to continue it. I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're going for Natsuki's route. That felt early? Well, but it's 12 AM right now. It's not actually early. Yeah, it's not. We've been streaming for 4 hours now, too. Anyways, yeah, that is it. I was about to leave. Oh, see, that's good, Roar. See, I know when Roar's about to sleep, I think. But yeah, that is all for now, guys. Okay, I already saved the game. Ube doesn't mind finishing early. Yeah, because sometimes I finish late, like in the Danganronpa stream. That was like 10 hours, everyone. You did arrive late, William. I'm very sorry about that. But don't forget, you can still join us tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna be playing a new game that I've been seeing in ads, and I've been seeing other people play it as well on Twitch, called Heartopia. I don't know Heartopia. I think it's like Animal Crossing or something. I don't know. And then after that, we're gonna be playing. We're gonna come back to playing Honkai Star Rail. We'll see what happens in the next planet. Tomorrow, the next day after that, we're gonna be playing From Madness with Love, GeoGuessr collab with someone. It's an angel. That's all I can say. The GeoGuessr sim is going to be an angel. We're gonna be inviting another angel. It's been a while since I've met an angel before. After that, we're gonna play Genshin Impact, not the main quest though, just the story quest, the characters. And Saturday, we're gonna be playing Date Everything, and Sunday, we'll go back at playing Persona 5 Royal. Okay? So yeah, that is it for now, everyone. I bet the other angel isn't gay like Ube. What? Oh, when you guys see this angel, nothing. Never mind. Not gonna say anything. But yeah, that is it for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Do you guys enjoyed our stream for today? I mean, Starbane came back. Starbane came. Brothers came. Renzi came. William came. Everyone came in here, and we even have 2 followers. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Can Artist, for following us, and Twitch user 4689, and Crafty Crowbat Games for following us. Okay, thank you guys so much. Okay, we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club more tomorrow. I mean, next week. Sorry, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play something else. Don't forget, we stream every day as well. Okay? Ubi made weird noises today. I didn't make weird noises. It was just yawning. What do you mean you own Ube? No, it was Leash Ube. But my friend said, oh, you should name it as Own Ube, so they're more likely to give you money. I mean, nothing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he said that bits in the thingy. Oh my god. I just got wait, oh my god, I got scared. I just got an email right now, everyone. I just got an email right now, and it said, I know you, I'm going to kill you. Oh my god, that scared me. That was my email in OkUbe. You guys know that you can email me, right? It's in my socials. okubevt@gmail.com. Okay, but it's not that. It's not a death threat. They said, hi Ube, I'm currently developing a narrative. Blah, blah, blah. It's a secret. I'm not gonna say it. Visual novel, huh? Ooh. I don't know. It's British. I'm looking at this now. What is this? I'm searching this visual novel. Ube Diaries? No. They want me to look at a game. Wanting money, I just admit it. You'd put on that color for money. Oh, this is suspicious. Maybe not. Okay, someone just didn't meet and said boo. Yeah, okay, wait. They look AI though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust links. I'm smart. Sorry. We're just looking at it. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching our stream for today. Okay, we're gonna be playing more, but that woke me up, I guess. Like, we've learned more about, Natsuki, Hajime, and Nagito, and I can't believe we get to play it again, so we'll play it again next week. Okay, I'm really getting sleepy. It's 12 a.m. now. I think we're going for Natsuki's route. Ubi, which character do you like so far? I mean, I guess I could say Natsuki. But I don't like Natsuki. I don't like all of them. But if I have to choose to continue in the story-wise, I will go with Sayori. But if I like, but it would hurt if I go with Natsuki, and then it would hurt Sayori though. And I don't want Sayori to be emo. Oh right, you like men, by my bad. No, no, no. Okay, you're just mean. You said you like none of them. Yeah, I said I like none of them, but it doesn't mean that I'm gay. I like Marina from Splatoon. See? And more. It's just that I don't really like. I forget them. I forget the ones that I like. But I do remember the guy ones. But that doesn't matter. Name all the girl characters you like then. Well, we won't have any time because it's a big list of things that I like. Like Marina. Oh wow, picking a popular girl, proof you're doing it to show you ain't gay. What do you mean I'm doing it? I don't know what does that even mean. Okay, what about male characters? Well, male characters, I don't know. Male characters, what is male characters that I like? I mean, you have Chihiro, you have Sinclair, you have Basil, you have Venti is cool, but I don't like Venti that much. Raymond is a guy, he's cool. Nagito, no, I hate Nagito. See, you really named them. What do you mean I really named them? Because we met them in stream. Have you met anything in our streams before that are girls and we kept joking about them or like, talking about stuff about them? And no, it's mostly men. Hajime, I don't like Hajime that much. You like Hajime and Mary? Who is Abigail? I don't even know who that is. Jean? Barbara? Lisa? I have never been introduced. Himeko? I don't know who those characters are. Hook, like from Reverse 1999, right? I remember that. We just remember the male characters, not the female ones. I do remember them. I remember Mary. I remember Aubrey. I remember... Yeah, Ishmael. Charon. Don Quixote. Peach. Daisy. Wow, he really is a boy-pilled gay. What do you mean boy-pilled gay? What does that even mean? Give me 3 characters from R1999. Apple, Mirror, and that weird bunny suit girl. There you go. See? Okay, I think I already proved myself that I'm not gay. Oh my god, I love stretching. Because it makes my body feel awake. But I'm really sleepy, that's what it is. I think I should go to sleep. Try closing your mouth. I did, I tried. I'm falling asleep. Ugh. I think that is it for now, everyone. It's really getting late. It's 12 a.m. But yeah, don't forget tomorrow is going to be our stream. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Heartopia and Rocket Storyline. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'll see you guys again next time in our stream. Thank you again, Servant, for joining us again, and thank you everyone else for joining. Thank you. Ruby ultimately opens his mouth in moments like that. What do you mean? Hey, baby, wish me luck. I have exam tomorrow. I hope you can be the very best. Okay, Roars, all you have to do, you don't even need my luck. Remember, I have the opposite of luck. I'm unlucky. What you need to think, Roars, is that you can do it. You have to be confident. Like, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, don't forget to read the questions twice. Okay, to understand it. If it's a multiple choice question, actually read it, because sometimes if there's some quizzes like multiple choice questions where you choose A, B, or C, or D, you have to actually read. Sometimes I would just not read them at all and would go circle D, because sometimes D is the answer to everything. But sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes you actually have to read. So just sometimes read. That's my tip for you. Okay? And you have to be very confident. I'm pretty sure you can do it, Wars. Okay, I believe in you. Ube always picks D. I don't. Okay, I don't always pick D. Okay, I pick A. I just don't want to pick A, B, C, D. That's stupid. Okay, but that is it for now, guys. Thank you again for those 3 followers that followed us. Crafty Crowbat Games, Can Artist, and Twitch user 4689. We are getting close to reaching 400 followers, everyone. Okay, and we haven't even celebrated our what do you call this? Our 1000 subscribers special on YouTube. Don't worry, okay? I have a lot of reason. We're still waiting on a lot of things, okay? We did celebrate 300 followers, but it was like unpredictable. Like Kiryu was here, but it was not that, was not that. Yeah, I wish the Ripper was there. Hopefully 400, we can actually play Mario Party, me and Derp and Kiryu. And we can actually have time. But don't forget, we also have Ube community, okay? That's still gonna happen, everyone. We're just waiting. I am waiting for this one thing, okay? And if everything is all done, we can plan it out, okay? I don't want to rush this for the 1000 subscribers one, so you guys might have to wait, okay? So yeah. Moxie, someone tried to throw bits at me, and they found out that if you throw one bit, you can you can put me on a leash for 30 minutes. That's not allowed. I think it should just be a sub now at this point. I think it should just be a gift sub. Yeah, starting tomorrow, if you guys want me to put on a leash or own me or something for the rest of the stream, you have to gift subs. I'm so evil. I fell asleep on my chair. Oh no. Moxie, your poor back. You know that's not good posture if you sleep on your chair. Come, Moxie, it's your time to shine. What do you mean by that? It's your time to shine. No, don't. We're about to end the stream. I didn't even own you. Ever. Sad. You can own me. You can let people... No, that's weird. I don't want to say anything. I'm going. No, I'm going. Look, I'm going. Moxie, you should go own the soppy wet gay puppy. I'm not even wet! And gay! What does soppy even mean? Why is the color not going away? Because they donated bits. It's... They found a loophole. There. Name a female character in Orchestra Rail. Arlen. Wait. That isn't the Astral Express. that is it for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. We're gonna be playing a new game again, Heartopia. We're just gonna be trying it out and Honkai Star Rail. I'll see you guys again next time tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone. See you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye, Roars, Rosie, and others. Bye bye, everyone. Good night.